Now, once I've tagged it, brought it in, and I sort of messed with the sample a little bit in that last lesson, I can do whatever I want to do. I can keep this sample, keep the old sample, add it to the new one, and have it in my bank. But what I can also do, as I'm listening to sounds that have already been tagged, and that Maschine has recognized that are my samples on my computer system, I may want to retag them. I tag the folder, but not each individual sample inside that folder. To do that, it's pretty simple. I've got this sample selected here. Notice the difference. Okay, you see it says 1 right there, right? So I'll go to here, I'll go to edit. I'll notice it says loops, drum loop, hip hop beat. But you know, this is actually a sample from a James Brown record. I know that, and of course there's a guy in there in the background. It's a real drummer, so I'll click human too as well. And now, as you can see, once I did that, Maschine's asking me, do I want to apply this to that sample? I said, sure. And so now I've applied it to the sample, which gives me more definition to what that sample is. So I'm looking for a drum loop that's a hip hop beat with a human feel, which is actually a live drummer from a record. I'm looking for those type of samples. It'll now appear in this category type as the search goes on for samples that have been tagged by Maschine that are hip hop, beat, human. It's kind of really cool. I can go to my next beat here. I know that's pretty much a drum machine, right? I can go back in and say what that is. Let's say I go to here, this category here. And I think I made up a little category already for called it drum machine. And I could say, well, you know, that sounds more like a drum machine for me. And I would say, okay, it's a drum machine loop, and I would use that. But the whole idea is that once you get your loops in or your sounds in, and you want to add more information, so when the search comes up, you can find specific category type you're looking for, do it. It makes it much easier when you're using Maschine.